my loves, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So we're going to jump straight into your reading today. We're going to go into you, the person that's on your mind, and we're going to go into singles new love. Sorry. Right, okay. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's have a look. We have here boundaries. Do you know what it is? I'm going to move it back, I don't care. Let's see what's going on for you guys. We have here resistance. Beautiful. That's not beautiful because it's anything. And then we have here creation. Beautiful. And we have here assassin as well. So I do feel like for some of you, you are taking real stock of where you are. I feel like you're going to see a bigger picture here. This balloon is up in the air, but look at him looking at the moon. Moons to me are about emotions. I do feel like you're taking stock of like where you are in life. I do feel like through some of you may have been going through some depression. There's a sort of spiritual awakening here. I do feel like there's a sense of creating in the dark. This is where we do our best work, is in the dark, you know. So I feel like for you, you're getting some creative sparks of what to do next for yourself, and you're going to act on it, you know. So I do feel like with the boundaries coming out, there is something here about resisting change. Now, I feel like with the resistance card coming out, like I feel like there's something coming in here that might try and sort of test you in a way, test your boundaries, that sort of thing. You know, and some of you might be like tempted to drop your boundaries, but you know, I do feel like for you, you are divinely protected. I'd like to say with the boundaries card coming out, and even if you did decide to let somebody overstep your boundaries, it's like you're going to learn something from it. Even if you are resisting, it's hard to change a habit of a lifetime. You know, it's hard to change behaviours that you've always done. You know, so if you slip up, don't be hasty on yourself because you're a human being and you're having a human experience. So let's have a look. What's gone on in the past for you? We have here the Ten of Pentacles. In the present, you've got the Two of Cups in reverse. And we have the Fool here in the potential future. So let's see why that Ten of Pentacles is here, please. You've got Strength in reverse. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So there is a new beginning here. I do feel like for you, with the Nine of Wands being in reverse over the Ten of Pentacles, some of you might... I would like to say some of you have got some boundaries in, and you know, I do feel like there is going to be a test coming in for you. I'm just saying you need to assess this. And again, even if you slip up, you're not doing anything wrong. I do feel like there's a sense of somebody coming in that might be coming in to test you. Because I feel like in the past you've had your boundaries over... people's overstepped their boundaries and you've let them, and I feel like this test is coming in right now, or it's going to come in the future. I'm going to get more into this. Like, you just need to be aware of yourself. I feel like there's like some self-awareness needs to come in, assess things, you know, as they come in. I do feel like, again, this was in your past here that, you know, you wanted the house, the car, the picket fence here. You still want that, but there's a sense of like, again, you've had to put boundaries in place to stop people overstepping them. Let's see why the Two of Cups is here in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords, look at you at the present moment, the Empress, beautiful, and the Princess of Discs. So I do feel like for you, you are exhausted. You know, the mask has come off, and you're just like, for some of you, you're not really looking for love, you're not interested in love, you just want to do yourself here. You know, you're taking care of your needs here with the Empress coming out. And look at you making new beginnings here with the Princess of Discs. For some of you, this could be you like looking at work here. You know, you're holding that pentacle, which is about balancing out look, she's balancing out that pentacle, that's her life. So I do feel like you're coming out of beginner's mind here in your life as well. I feel like for this as well, like you're having a bit of a glow up here as well. She's got the swan that's next to her, and I feel like for you, you start of like looking at your health. Some of you may be like healthy eating, you know, looking at skincare, all that stuff. This has been coming out a lot lately. But again, I'm feeling like the sense of like you're just absolutely sick as a chip, and you don't want to entertain love at the moment, which is fine, you know. And this is where the creation's coming in for you. This is beautiful. So let's see why the Fool is here in the potential future. We have five of Cups, we have the Lovers, and we have the Seven of Cups. Right, okay. And we have the Princess of Swords in reverse. Again, I'm feeling like for some of you, you may go lax on your boundaries. Do not do this. You know, I do feel like there's something here about your happiness here, and some of you may be trying to rush a process here when it does come in. And again, I feel like this might happen when you're getting a little bit creative here. When you're creating through the darkness, this is going to suddenly come in, I'm feeling, because we have here the Seven of Cups here, and the Seven of Cups is about like options, opportunities coming out for you, emotional opportunities showing up for you. I feel like there's going to be quite a few opportunities. Some of you may feel like there was none, and then all of a sudden there's going to be bloody loads. But I feel like there's going to be one in particular that does stand out to you. Be careful of this person, because I feel like with this person there's something here about this won't be for all of you. You'll know they're going to test you and your boundaries, because I feel like for some of them they may even like they're going to dabble a little bit and see how far they can take it with you, basically. And I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith into it, you know, in order to build this new beginning. But just be aware of it. You know, I want to get some more on that Lovers, because like I'm intrigued. We've got the six of Wands, and then we've got Cruelty, and you've got the Prince of Cups. Right, this person you'll find is very surface level, and I feel like this person won't. You'll know the level of investment you're getting with this person. They're going to be very surface level. I feel like for some of them, like they're going to be very Prince Charming. They're going to be coming in quite feisty, passionate, all that stuff, right? Which will make you feel anxious. I feel like for some of you, it's going to make you feel like a little bit anxious. And this is where you maybe need to stand up for yourself. And this is where you'll victoriously be able to say, right, this is my boundary. Like, stick to it or get out, basically. I feel like this person's going to be younger than you. And quite, again, surface level. I want to say blowing steam up your ass. What on earth? I've never said that in a reading in my life. Yeah, you're gonna reflect on this and look at this guy. Player, passionate. It's alright if it's consensual, do you know what I mean? Like, if that's what you want, that is cool. But, like, I feel like for some of you, you do want the house card, pick a fence, you want that new beginning. You know, I just feel like there is discernment to have here. We're going to have a look at the singles new love here for you, but this is definitely for somebody if you're in the dating game already, you know, and you're a little bit worried, or if you're coming away from the dating game for a little bit. They always show up when you don't want them, don't they? Like a bad smell. So let's see what's going on with the person that's on your mind here. Let's have a look. We have here Strength, Princess of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and we have Happiness in reverse. So the person on your mind is, you may split up from this person. I do feel like this person is trying to, I feel like they're pretty defensive actually with the Nine of Wands being here. I want to see why that Nine of Wands is here. We've got the Princess of Discs. I don't know if you've been here with an offer or somebody else has been in with an offer to this person. I do feel like they're very defensive if you have gone back, or if you've gone in to make like the small offer, like a hey, how's you? They're not playing ball with you. They know this is definitely over. I want to see why this Princess of Cups is here at their present. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, Ten of Cups, the Tower in reverse, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like for some of them they've moved on to something else here. With the Tower in reverse, I would like to say that they might have gone back to somebody as well here, and they've gone into calmer waters with them. So I do feel like there's something here about they had an argument or an off with somebody, and now they're going back to them as well. This could possibly have been somebody that you would class maybe as a third party. Yeah, let's see why that Five of Pentacles is here for this person that's on your mind. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Princess of Wands, okay, and the Four of Cups. And then Ace of Discs in reverse. I do feel like this person may have been playing about. I'm not going to lie by what I'm saying. Maybe played about with you. I feel like there's a bit of worry here, discontentment. They are a bit like scattered in energy. I feel like for some of you, they did come to you for maybe passions. And, you know, now they're a bit like, I feel like they're a little bit, I feel like they can't concentrate on the person that they've got right now because they're really worried actually about whether you're going to rat them out. And that's the truth. I feel like some of them, like, they know this is done with you, but they're also worried in case you're going to go and sprag on them to this new person or the person that they were with. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'd said that level of petty. Because I do feel like you have every right to rat this person out. Quite honestly. If they've cheated on their partner for whatever reason. Because I feel like this is a cheat. Quite honestly, with the happiness in reverse, this person, like, they're absolutely terrified of being found out. Absolutely terrified. Let's see why this happiness is in reverse. Oh, goodness, sorry. It was sneezy. So you got the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess in reverse. That secret's not going to stay a secret for long. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Right, okay, and then you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like this person wants to make this right with somebody here. This Queen of Cups in reverse is very unstable, emotionally unstable as well. And they're worried that this is going to rock the boat a bit here. I do feel like this person doesn't want to be single, but they might have, it looks like they might be. Quite honestly, because Nine of Pentacles upright is single, she's independent and all that, and I feel like this is quite codependent actually, whoever this is. But I do feel like there is something coming out here to light with the High Priestess. Talks about secrets, but I feel like these secrets are coming out with it being in reverse. You know, I do feel like there is things coming to light that needs to be, basically, and this is to do with their stability and what they've built, a foundation that they've built, because they couldn't keep it in their trousers, basically. All coming out. The drama. So let's see what this person's hidden truths are. We both know I am not the one for you. You and I were too young. I hid who I really was from you. Who I really am from you. I am not available came out as well. You deserve better. I'm just saying. So let's see what they want to say to you here. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Listen to your heart. Just see the ick on my face, like, ooh. I feel the same way, and gossip only hurts more. And again, I'm feeling like they don't want to be ratted out. They're absolutely terrified you're going to rat them out. Like, honestly, they shouldn't do shit if they didn't want to be found out. It's very silly, isn't it? So, let's go into singles and new love. And I'm going to get you some romance angels with that as well. So let's see, singles and new love. Sorry this has been so quick today. They're very to the point, what can I say? Let's see, singles and new love. What's coming towards you, singles and new love? We have here the Seven of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. Why is this? It's because I've messed up. We have the Seven of Pentacles, lots of sevens. The Lovers. Bottom of the deck. What was the bottom of the deck? Two of Cups. I want to get some more on that Seven of Swords, please. We've got the Prince of Wands. So, singles and new love. Seven of Swords in reverse coming out of lying, cheating, stealing. It's also talking about self-sabotage. I do feel like for some of you, you're coming out of self-sabotage, but moving forward here into a new beginning. I do feel like you're doing a lot of reflection though along the way. I feel like this is like you're coming out of, you're using the passion energy, I would like to say, because this is a masculine Prince of Wands. This is a Page of Wands. I feel like for you, you're going out in the world, you're using your passion that you use for obviously that life-bringing energy, that passion, that all that good stuff, the temper, everything, right? All that stuff, right? You're not sabotaging yourself by going out and having sex with some of you. You're actually just going out into the world and using it. You're trying to, I feel like you're using it for something else to be creative with, you know, which is actually pushing you along in a really good way. Let's see why that Seven of Pentacles is here. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. And you've got the Five of Swords. So I do feel like no matter what's going on, there's loads of swords here as well. So Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I do feel like for you, you're going through a healing era. And I feel like for some of you, you through reflection, you're just like, I feel like for some of you, you've just had enough of love. And this is where love might come in for you, because that's what happens when you let go of how like love should be. It's sort of like comes in. So I do feel like you're going through some healing here of your mind, and I feel like you are avoiding people's things, situations right now that could possibly turn into love. I feel like you're sort of like, nah, I just want to do some things on my own for a little bit, and I feel like you're being very strict on yourself with this. This is a win at all costs sort of thing. You're just like, nah, I don't care anymore. This is it now. Like, I want to take care of me. You know, I feel like for some of you, you've had some real setbacks when it comes to love. You know, which has led you to this place. So let's see for your potential future. Why is the Lovers here, please? Why is the Lovers here? I did see the Ace of Cups there. We've got the Five of Pentacles, sorry, the Five of Cups here. We've got the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you've been hurt a lot here, and I feel like you're gonna be working on your confidence here with the Queen of Wands coming out. You know, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Leo. I feel like for you, you're going to be working more on your confidence. You know, I feel like for some of you, you've been hurt that much, you've been that disappointed in love, you're just not entertaining it at the moment. I'm saying at the moment because you might change your mind in the future, but I feel for now, like, no. I feel like it's a heavy burden to carry. You know, and I feel like you're just sick of these sort of people that come in, like, lusty and, like, you're just like, no. And I feel like, again, like you're using your energy, your passionate energy for something else, to plow into something else. Your energy going into something else, because, again, this has been such a burden to you and you've been so disappointed in love. I'm feeling depression here as well. So I feel like you're taking the time to really connect with yourself and getting that zest for life back here and building on your confidence. So let's see why that Two of Cups is here, please. Have a look. Have a look online. I'll be 2 minutes. Let us finish these off, Zane. It's alright. We're 2 minutes. Right, let's see why the Two of Cups is here. You've got the Three of Wands, the Prince of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like there will be somebody coming in. They're going to be quite a lot younger than you, but I feel like this is going to be in your future. You may be travelling as well with this person in the future. It does look like this is going to be your happiness and somebody that, you know, I do feel like this person, I usually get a schmoozy person with a Prince of Cups, but I feel like this person's like quite young, but he's also quite loving. You know, I see him with that little cup of love, and I feel like they've been through some things as well. So I feel like they're going to be quite open and vulnerable with you, actually, because I'm seeing them naked as well. It's the first time I've seen a Prince of Cups there with no clothes on. I won't show you because I might get banned. Anyway, let's see. That's way off in the future. Sorry, I've got a... Let's see. Let's get you some romance angels, and then I'm going to get you some advice. We have here deception, attraction, and let's get one more. We have chemistry. So again, I'm feeling like the chemistry part, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like some of you, you've had like connections here that have been deceptive, because you've got deception here. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I feel like for some of you, you have had relationships and things like that have been based on these things, where they haven't really been out with their true intentions, you know, and they've been wearing a mask, and, you know, they've got their way and then left, that sort of thing. And then, like, obviously this was chemistry based, but I feel like for you, like, you have been attracted to these people. And, you know, there's nothing wrong. It's actually really important that you do have a level of attraction to your partner. Like, you're not going to go with somebody just because, you know, whatever. Like, there has to be attraction there too. And I feel like, you know, the more that you go on, you're just not going to accept surface level relationships. You know, you're not going to sabotage yourself anymore. You don't care how long it takes. You know. So, let's finish off with some advice. Oh, which one should we going to use for advice, my loves? I'm like looking around. Do you know what? I'm going to use this one. Have I got the book? I do. Give us a minute. Oh, God. Excuse me. I am sorry. Right, okay. Let's get you some advice, my love. Excuse my big belly. We have here hunger. Beautiful. So if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate that, my love. Right, hunger. Feed the good and hope within. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. Right. An old wise Cherokee of the First Nations of the US is speaking to his grandson about life. The young boy asks his grandfather. It said, "Grandfather, well, everyone has two wolves within them. The first wolf gives darkness, despair, and hate, and jealousy, and sorrow. The second wolf gives light, hope, and helpfulness, and kindness. Yet, grandfather, I feel them fighting within me. What can I do?" "My small son, these wolves always fight, and they'll fight within each person. You are no different from the grandfather." But said the boy, "Grandfather, which wolf will win?" And the grandfather answers, "Whichever wolf you feed. You must be careful about what we nourish and feed within us. If we give abundance to the aspects of self that can harm others and ourselves, then we cannot truly thrive. Having no limitations upon these behaviours and patterns hurts us and starves the higher and finer parts of ourselves that will bring us more happiness. To ripple that happiness to others is part of why we are on the planet as humans. We must also recognise that in life, just because it is a cycle, there will always be leaner, less abundant, or less bright times. Yet we have built our resilience and self-trust for times like this, and we know we are both loved and protected. The cycle will soon turn to less shadow and more bounty. So whatever time you're going through, whether it's good or bad, you know, which one are you going to feed? Which wolf are you going to feed? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? What on earth? Right. So you can feed either part of you. Do you want to feed your abundance part, or do you want to feed the part that's sad? Either way, it's your life, my love, and you're living it. This is your life, so what do you want to choose? Which wolf do you want to feed? So, that was your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.